I'm really, really worried about Joe Biden. I don't think this is political anymore. This is not about left and right. It's just about whether the leader of the free world is in a correct mental state to be running the country. Take a look at this clip.
Oh, I think it could be, but I hope in God that look, maybe I'm kidding myself. Much more informed on the, I've never seen a time when the political coverage,
Oh, dear, Kinsey. I mean, this is not ageism, is it? Because you can be very, very old and amazingly good at your job. But I just question the fitness of this man for high office.
I mean, you're not the only one. Even some of our more liberal outlets like CNN and MSNBC, they were very concerned after this. It was 2 hours of that. You've cut that up beautifully, but it was actually 2 hours of that. CNN, one of the commentators said that he was foggy and meandering. I mean, I think that's a really great way to describe exactly what we just watched on Twitter. Some of the commentators now calling him a liability. I don't, and people were criticizing James Rosen for saying, are you mentally fit for this position, which he stood up and asked him. So I think it's a legitimate question after watching the man for 2 hours, struggle to string sentences together. I don't know. The original clip that we watched online was 2 minutes and he did not finish one thought. He just kept interrupting himself and going in different directions.
Well, yes. I mean, here's some footage of him getting lost on his way into his own house, which I will be honest with you, I have done on occasion, Kinsey, but normally about 3 a.m. late.
Yeah, I was going to say, how much alcohol had you consumed at the time?
Yeah, it's difficult. You see his security operative there looking in confusion as to where he's actually off to. Heading for the bushes. But look, we wish him well, of course. Go on, Kinsey. What do you think?
I was going to say one of the things that really I struggled with while watching that conference was Biden questioning the legitimacy of the 2022 midterm elections. This is a premature comment saying that he's questioning the legitimacy of the 2022 midterm elections. This is after a year of making conservatives feel like conspiracy theorists. This is after a year of just shutting us down, saying that there's no way that Donald Trump, I don't know what to believe. I know I didn't vote for the guy, but the way that they have just made Republicans feel so small, ignorant, stupid, and silly over the thought that perhaps something nefarious might have happened during the 2020 election. And then he says this during the press conference as if to set us up for that argument during the 2022 midterm elections. Are they trying to set us up for that shakedown?
Yeah, that's right. Straight out of the Trump playbook, of course, Kinsey. Quite hypocritical.